Hello everyone. This is the load. This whole video is about the load of steel tubing. These are 20 feet long tubing bundles. I took them from Indiana to Minnesota. And for this facility, what you have to do is you have to rig for the load, like you go on the trailer. They give you a steel pole or something like that, uh, or a flat steel bar. You push that between the bundles, make some room for the crane, overhead crane strap, and put the strap around so they can take it away and put them away. So you keep. They can only pick up two bundles at a time. Sometimes they do three bundles, but they say just do two bundles at a time. So that's what I was doing there. Um I think I had like 20 or maybe 19 bundles. So 5 and 5 in the back, and 4 and 5 in the front. And this load, it paid good. That's why I took it. But in the month of February, the rate was so bad. Uh, I don't think I worked 5 days in any week. I had to take a day off, and like maybe 1 day or 2 days off in each week because of the rates. I don't want to work for less than $2.50 a mile. It does not make any sense to me. If it makes sense to someone else, that's good for them. But if you work below $2.50, I think you're running for a loss. And that's what is hard to make a lot of people understand, that if you're running, like on average, even for the round trip, if your average is like low than $2.50, you are losing money. So there are so many examples. My brother was trying to book a load from Indiana to Massachusetts. He was asking for $3,000, and the broker was offering 2,900. And he did not take it for 29. He wanted 3,000, but someone else booked that same load for $2,500. So the broker was actually offering $400 more than what that guy booked it online for. So if he did not, act like super smart and booked it on the app, he might have got more money. But the problem is, we all know there is no unity in trucking. That's the big issue. No one wants to listen to anyone, and it is causing problems. People are low bidding each other, and the new guys who don't even know anything about dispatching, they are dispatching because they're gonna get their 10% cut or 12%, whatever they're charging. They're gonna get it either way. They don't care if the owner operator is gonna save anything after fuel, after dispatch, and after all the expenses. It's causing a lot of problems. So when I don't want to work for a lower rate, some days I have to take a day off because I can't find anything. Unfortunately, last week, like the third week of February, I came back empty from Topeka, Kansas, back to Indiana because no one wanted to pay, especially King of Freight. Everyone knows King of Freight. They don't want to pay, and sometimes they don't pay at all. So they had a load, but I don't work with them. I came back empty, like 500 miles. But I don't want to do cheap loads. If I can't make any money, I don't want to favor a broker just because I can cover my fuel cost. That does not make any sense for me, and I'm gonna undermine the rate for someone else, and it's not a fair deal. I wish you know, everyone can think like that, it's not just about me. If I'm taking it for a lower price, I'm cutting the rate down for everyone else. No matter how bad the market is, always try to get an extra dollar, man. Always try to get extra money. Always ask the broker to give you some extra money than the posted rate. Don't fall for the trap. The brokers need the trucks more than the truckers need the brokers. You guys have to understand this. Brokers need you guys more. They cannot make money if you don't haul their loads. And I'm not, suggesting anyone not to do any load for this particular price. That whatever makes sense to you. If your truck is paid off, your trailer is paid off, your insurance is low, your cost might be low. So a lower rate might make sense to you. And personally, my expenses are not that crazy either, but you just cannot kill the market by taking the lower rates every day. And I don't know what is wrong with Circle Logistics, man. I called them and I haven't heard about this from any other broker, but he was like, "Oh, you have no inspection." I said, No one told me that because I have an inspection from last year and it's not been 12 months." And she was like, "Oh, yeah, but the rate is this." I said, "Okay, well, even if the inspection was not the issue, I wouldn't be running this load for the price you're offering." And I don't blame it on the brokers. I do not blame it on the brokers for the lower rates. It is because of the carriers who are taking it for the lower price. The broker can offer $500 for 1,000 miles. Doesn't matter. You can ask for $5,000 for 500 miles. Doesn't matter. What matters is what is the right rate for that load. So don't do it for the crazy low prices. It's gonna hurt everyone eventually. And I know most of us don't care about anyone else. It's just about me and me only. But it is gonna come back to haunt you if you keep taking lower rates. And this video was about the loads of tubing, and this tool died. This came from Japan and it's going to a auto part maker here in Indiana. But this became a rant. This video became a rant. Just don't take the lower rates, guys. Make sense. Try your best to take $2.50 a mile. Please try to do that. It's better for everyone. Don't do cheap loads, man. Say no to cheap freight. Hashtag whatever. Don't do cheap loads. It's not beneficial for everyone. And please subscribe if you can. I can put more videos then if I see some feedback from the channel. I will see you guys in the next video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Not a lot, whatever I can get. See you guys in the next one. Good luck, everyone.